How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Ninja's Fishing Adventures. We're out here in my garage today for another episode of the Shameless Tackle Plug. Today we're going to be talking about premium glass rattles by Viper. I think they come in 3 sizes. This is the smallest size, I believe 16 millimeters. Yeah, so these rattles, they're just regular glass rattles. I'm sure any glass rattle would work. I'm pretty sure any glass rattle will work. Any one you decide you want to throw. Those are just my personal preference. Glass rattles are good for making noise, attracting fish, drawing attention. And you know, I think it gets overlooked by a lot of guys in different baits. You know, there's not just a place for rattles in your jig. There's not just a place for rattles, in your crankbaits or things of that nature, right? Like all these baits, Cinco, some swim baits. This is a swim jig with a river to sea D-walker on it. Typically it's, just your average California swim jig, citrus shad, dirty jigs. I love this swim jig. It's my favorite one. But, put the river to sea D-walker on there, chartreuse dip the tail. This becomes striper heaven right here. And I do catch my fair share of bass on it too, but it's mainly for stripers. For me anyways, that's what I use it for. But it's not silent. You can hear the rattle in there. I think I put the rattle right behind the hook in this. The rattle is actually like right here. And all I do is shove the rattle in there and put some super glue in it. And you can hear it. You hear it. And it's just a real subtle rattle, but I believe it makes a difference, when the water's really muddy. Even in crystal clear water, I think it helps attract those fish from a longer distance. They can hear it and they're not afraid of it. And when you're in really shallow water and you have really hard bottom, it's just subtle, just enough to where they kind of pick it up. So just a very small basic rattle, and you can put it in a variety of baits too, obviously. You can hear it, it's in that one too. But I run it in all of them. I don't think I put it in this one, but I usually have rig walkers in my boat already rigged up with them, so this one's silent, but again, I do run it in the rig walker too. Again, I normally just put it right in here or in the tail somewhere closer if you want it. That way when the tail kicks, you can hear the rattle. So, same deal. This one might be new. I don't see a lot of guys doing this, and I don't know a lot of people that talk about it, maybe because it works. But I'll give you this one for free. This is one of my favorite ways to do it. Wacky Rig Cinco. You can hear it, it's real subtle. So normally I put the rattle in the head, but because I was fishing this one Nico, so it's got the nail weight in the head, I put it down here in the tail. And yeah, it's kind of rigged cockeyed or funny, but I've never had a fish tell me I don't like that, so I run it that way. You can also run it in the middle in the egg sack, wherever you really choose to run it. It's up to you. I just advise, hey, if fishing's tough and you're not getting bit, maybe try a little rattle. So therefore, I keep just a small package. I keep a really small assortment of rattles, but these specifically are the ones I keep. I'm pretty sure Tackle Warehouse carries these ones, but they're the smallest size. And yeah, basically, Shameless Tackle Plug this week, guys, is add a rattle. Even rattle in your Cinco, swim baits. Just keep that in mind when you're looking for bites and different ways to get them. There's nothing wrong with putting a rattle in any type of soft plastic swim bait, swim jig. I mean, pretty much anything you can put a rattle in that doesn't impede the action, I'm pretty sure it doesn't hurt your baits. That's my shameless tackle plug for Ninja's Fishing Adventures this week. I hope you guys enjoy this series. And please like the video, subscribe to the channel, turn the notifications bell on. Thanks for supporting my channel, guys. I really appreciate you, and we'll see you guys on the water.